So first off, I guess hello everyone.
Oh, hold on.
If you have not watched our beautiful podcast, or not podcast, it was a gameplay where we played the D&D beat 'em up. That's the only other time I've appeared on this channel before. So hello, my name's Kade Wolf.
It's true. I had to stay quiet until he stops talking. I guess we were doing a video game podcast of some sort, or rather we just blather while I play a game and talk about stuff, I guess. I started the time, by the way, even though you started talking before me, so... What game are we playing, Kade?
We are playing Stardew Valley. This is the second time that you've been playing it. I was playing it a little bit earlier. It's fun to watch, fun to look at, and your farm is far superior to mine.
It's true. Because I actually, farm stuff and do other things other than just put things down and then go to bed at 4 p.m.
Well, I'm hoping to turn mine into a post-apocalyptic wasteland at some point.
I don't think that's possible in this game, Kade.
Well, who knows with updates.
Welcome to Living Off the Land. The rain... I don't care. Spiritual displeased. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Fuck. There's never rain in the fall. It sucks.
How does, the fortune teller work as far as just your daily life, other than the geode thing?
To my understanding, it's really only, geode-related stuff. Unless, maybe I have a better chance at catching good fish instead of just, garbage like I always do. Maybe. All I know is, more rare chance of stuff with geodes if I have a good fortune. I explained that good.
Do you know what the name of that scarecrow was from that movie?
This one,
Castle.
This one right here?
I'm referencing that white-faced one right there.
I don't know, you're free, why don't you Google it?
I will. Yep, I'll Google it.
All I know is, I got that, for reference I got that, his name is Rare Crow. He's rare at number 1, I think, and I got him from a festival. I won 800 tickets and I bought him. I was like, yes. That's where I also got this fedora, which I'm wearing because I want to look like Indiana Jones.
Well, you are really, pulling that look off. Yeah, that's definitely the guy from that movie.
I know. So I said the first time I saw him was that's that one guy, yeah.
I'm just totally confirming that for you.
It's like the only Ghibli movie. It's like the only Ghibli movie I've ever seen.
It's old Turnip Head.
Is that really his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before he turns back into Prince Justin.
Prince Justin, huh?
Yeah. You never saw the Borrower's version?
I've seen Howl's Moving.
That?
I've seen Howl's Moving Castle. It's a long time ago.
But you never watched any of the other ones?
No, I've never watched another Studio Ghibli movie, actually.
You've never seen my favorite Studio Ghibli, which is Laputa Castle in the Sky?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Never.
I really like that one.
I'm sure I would like a lot of things, but I haven't.
Got ancient robots and shit.
Sounds cool. There's an anime movie that came out recently that has Frankenstein zombies in it that I wanted to watch. I think it's
zombies.
It's they're called Steins. I thought they were zombies first, but they're called Steins, which I guess is the same thing technically. It's called.
It's a glass, but okay.
Yeah, technically. I think it's called Empire of the Dead or something. It looked pretty cool. I saw a gif of it where a woman was on a stagecoach and there's a big rioting mob of Steins and she just comes with a flamethrower and just fucking destroys them all. Looked awesome. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. Never did. I meant to watch Jinro the Wolf Brigade too. It's a lot of shit I've been meaning to watch and I haven't done it.
You just remind me that I still haven't seen Wolf Children.
I haven't seen that either, but I've heard nothing but good things.
We should have a play date scheduled.
You live kind of 2 hours away from me, so that's kind of hard.
I mean, I always come into town every week, though.
Why do you come to Kalamazoo every week?
Forensics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, if you ever want to do shit, it's not like I got a life. My sunflowers grew!
Your gasps!
They're not as comical as yours. Fuck.
We'll see. We'll see if I ever Let's Play.
You should.
I don't know. What would be my inaugural Let's Play, sir? And since we're live, I kind of have to do it.
What would be your inaugural Let's Play?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Keep it in the back of your mind. Let's just keep talking about other stuff.
Armed and Dangerous.
I don't know. I was thinking about playing that some more.
Yeah?
I just never do.
I'm sad that video we did in it didn't come out very well, because it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it would have been a good start, I guess.
That was called, I teach you how to fucking use OBS and you have no idea what you're doing.
Well, you know, I'm not an expert like you.
I'm not an
Mr.
expert.
Fraps and then converting to other religions.
Yeah, I started with Fraps, and that sucked dick. And I went to...
Yahweh's not the real god. You're like, Vishnu.
Buddha, man. That's where that shit at. Oh, wait, hold on. Odin? Odin? Love
You got, like, a sword.
I'm Thor. You're Thor? Well, it hurts.
Where's that from?
That's Aladdin.
From,
Aladdin.
Science, isn't it?
No? No, it's from Aladdin. It's
Aladdin. It's from...
King of Thieves, or Prince of Thieves, or whatever.
Prince of Thieves?
It's Prince of Thieves, I think. Aladdin 3.
Prince of the King of Thieves.
Aladdin 3, okay.
Yeah,
I watched Aladdin a lot.
One.
Really? 3's pretty good.
I believe.
I think
back Robin Williams, right?
Yeah, I think it was a straight-to-DVD thing, but I thought it was pretty good.
I think it's interesting that he stood his ground like that.
Well, let me get out of this fucking beach area. Jesus. Thought I turned down the...
bait. Sexy.
I know, too. Hey, this is the girl I'm trying to get with.
Woo.
Yeah, name's Abigail. She plays video games.
Oh. She looks exactly like... What's her face? Just with purple hair.
Who?
Robin.
Oh, really? It is her kid.
Oh.
Robin has...
How old's Robin? And how old are you? And how old is Abigail?
I don't know. If I had to guess, I'm probably about, like, 26.
And do they ever have, like, a full picture of you? Because that would have been really cool.
Of me? No, I don't think so.
They should have given you, like, an option to do that.
Yeah, true. They should have given me the option to be a monster person, like a Lamia or something.
Do you know my favorite part of games like this is?
What?
And something I don't think anyone else has ever, like, really talked about, I've ever seen. In these games, like, the seasons, they take over the entire landscape, not just the trees. Like, I really love that there's orange grass. Like, I think that's really cool.
Well,
it doesn't happen in real life, at least not where I live.
Michigan's got some pretty distinct seasons. I can't put anything in that crate.
I think we might have one of the most distinct other than, like, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Or no. Is it Rhode Island? I was thinking of an episode of Family Guy where they did, like, the changing of the seasons, and then people from New Jersey were coming to Rhode Island to come see the changing, or the leaves changing.
It's a pretty good episode.
It is actually a very good episode. Before it had
this looks like
I just stopped caring. That thing looks like something on like the planet Pandora.
This crystal fruit?
Borderlands Pandora.
This right here? I think it looks like a cock and balls, personally. That's just me.
I know how to make that in this game. If you hoe down 3 and then you do 2 more in the middle, up and upwards.
A cock and balls?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you're painting signs and you blame the aliens from the movie Signs.
Yeah,
and then Mel Gibson
demons.
Yeah, demons, quotation mark.
I think that makes a lot more sense. And I'm not saying... I'm a fan of fan theories that make shitty movies better. Signs is a terrible movie. It just isn't very good.
It's not the worst Shyamalan's ever done, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Airbender will always exist.
True. I keep thinking it's Lady in the Water, but it's like... I remember he did that. Well, didn't that get hit by, like, development problems and stuff?
Which one?
Fucking Last Airbender.
Yeah. Probably. I don't care.
Because I remember you were telling me about it. Like, they got, like,
I'm not saying he has all the blame, but he does have the blame for changing Aang to Ong. That was his decision.
Yo, lady. Onga. I think it's Aang, sir. Onga.
Okay, I guess I've been frozen for 100 years. Let's pronounce it stupid.
Forgot how to pronounce my name when I got unthawed. I'm now Maxwell.
Oh, that'd be really messed up. Hey, Demetrius.
Hey, Demetrius. What are you doing up here, buddy? I almost stabbed him. I divert my attentions to fungi. Like me?
Man, he really looks exactly like the Demetrius I know in real life.
I've just been calling him Obama because I'm racist.
He looks a lot like... What's his face?
Demetrius.
Demetrius, yeah. I don't want to say his full name. But,
well, yeah. I'm really deep in the fucking mines, by the way.
Wait, can you just go down?
Every 5 levels, you unlock an elevator to that level.
Oh.
And I'm on level 81, so you're seeing super deep in the mines right now.
Are there multiple elevators, or do you just get to pick what level you go down to?
You just pick any of the... Like I said, it's by, like, powers of 5, so as long as it has a 0 or a 5 in it, you can go to that level.
Alright, what I'm saying is there an elevator, like one that only takes you down to level 5?
No.
There's an elevator that takes you down to 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yes. Yes.
But can you go back up to 15 once you hit 20?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the question. Thank you very much. What is that thing?
I don't fucking know, but it's dead now. I don't know what
Like
half the
shadowling or something.
I don't know what half the shit in this cave is. It's freaking me out.
Is it just because like the weird fantasy stuff that they're doing in this game?
It's because I'm fucking balls deep and I haven't seen this shit before. Let me give you a tip for combat. Fast weapon beats slow weapon all day.
Okay, good to know. That makes sense.
What is this? I've been jinxed. My defense is vastly lowered. Take this.
So, since we're playing this game, we might as well talk about how you hate Undertale. Because this is kind of reminds
I
me.
don't hate Undertale, I just don't get what the big deal is.
Alright, fair enough. I think it just caught a lot of people by surprise.
This game caught me by surprise.
Or it got people who are not normally into that game, not mechanic, but genre, into that game.
Yeah,
like it might be their first real exposure to that game genre. It's kind of like, for me, Skyrim is the first time I ever played a role-playing game, so that's
Really?
it's the first one that ever got me into that genre. Like, I didn't care before.
I fucking love RPGs, dude. That's like my lifeblood.
I know, it's your bread and butter. I get it.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
like,
saying, like,
some of my favorite games are RPGs. Like, sometimes when I'm feeling really lame, I say to myself, I should make like a top 10 of my favorite shit, even though no one would care. But then I realized that's really fucking hard for me to pick a top RPG, because it would just be a violent slug match.
Well, give us a couple, then. Give us a flavor test.
Definitely Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are on there. Those games are both awesome.
So you also like number 2?
Yeah, 2 is really good. Don't listen to people that tell you KOTOR 2 is bad. It just got rushed. And there's a mod that restores literally like 90% of the cut content.
It's good to know.
Mass Effect, also really good, obviously.
Is that an RPG?
Yeah. I guess it's like a third-person shooter RPG, but, you know, it's still the same thing, essentially.
That was kind of the question I had.
It's an action RPG, okay, if you want to get technical on me.
Hey, I'll get technical if I have to.
And there's Jade Empire. It's another BioWare title. I really like BioWare RPGs. Fucking sue me, I guess. But Jade Empire is like their little-known one, but so good. It also, I think, might have the most diverse amount of like romance options. Like, you could be gay, you could be straight, you could get in a threesome. It's pretty good.
That's fun. What was that rated?
Fuck, I think it was...
Mature?
It might be M for mature.
I think it might be, actually, too.
It's pretty...
I kind of remember playing my little bit of it.
It's pretty bloody, and there's a lot of, like, alcohol in it, so I'm gonna guess it's rated M for mature.
Kind of.
And there's Persona 4, which is probably my favorite RPG, I'm not sure. Fuck.
People seem to love Persona quite a lot.
It's really what brought the whole Shin Megami Tensei series into the light.
I like watching you talk while you're just like fighting off these little red fuckers.
I'm also choking, clearing my throat. It's a fucking big deal. I got a bomb from
Jesus,
that.
man.
Like,
Take care of yourself.
I have been. I can't stop when I choke. Can't help when a ghost sticks his penis down my throat. Persona 4, obviously really good.
See, okay, as someone who only knows Persona, I've never watched any videos other than a couple.
Yeah.
The only one I can think of is you playing that Persona fighting game.
Oh, Arena Ultimax?
Yeah.
Oh, I only played Arena. You were only there for Arena, but I did get second in that tournament, so I feel pretty good.
What is the point of that game? Really?
Of Arena Ultimax?
No, of any Persona game.
I could really only tell you about 4. I never finished.
That's fine.
I never finished 3. I do like 3, and I'll also take the stand that the female protagonist introduced in Portable is better than the male protagonist by like a country mile. But
I'm going to take the village idiot approach and say that since you have 1% more experience than I do, at least, you're the expert in this situation.
I mean, I just think the male protagonist looks like such an emo boy band guy, and it's just really off-putting. Like, I don't want to play as that dude, you know?
Okay, so it is a different cast of characters every Persona?
Yeah, and no personas are linked to each other. Like, you might get a little... No, not at all. Like, you might get a little kitschy reference to a previous Persona game, but other than that, entirely different cast of characters, entirely different place.
Like different brands of things then, too?
Oh, hold on, we're getting a cutscene.
Okay.
Hold on.
Abigail's pretty.
It's the girl I love.
I can tell. She's about to get killed.
I will stop that. Indiana Jones is here to stop that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. I don't know, horny goth chick stuff. I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. Oh, she was schlicking. Yeah, exactly. We're on the same wavelength already. And I'm all sweaty because... Oh, God, she is schlicking! I'm all sweaty
with
because
her
of
sword.
Practicing my sword and shit.
Let's not turn this into, that's all that girls can do. They can be sword. They can be warriors, too. That's cool.
I mean...
her design is very cool.
Yeah, I like Abigail. She plays video games, too. Actually, now that I think of it, the first event with her, you play a video game with her, and there's a very blatant, like, joystick joke. And then here, it's like, I'm all sweaty and I need my privacy. So it's like 2 jerk-off jokes in a row.
It's true.
Jesus. I like this.
I guess this wasn't made by an American.
Yeah. I guess I'm getting a little defensive. See, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed.
Damn it.
What? Yeah, everyone wants to explore their mountain cave. You used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, and it's exciting, but only in self-defense, so it's dangerous, you should stay safe. Yes, and it's exciting.
Sweet, you guys have got stuff in common.
Hold on a sec.
This is the part where Max died. He's dead.
I'm back, sorry, I had to talk to someone. See, you understand why I'm out here, then. I lived in the valley my whole life. Are you still there?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Sorry, I had to do stuff. Never really did anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Do you get little events with people if you get their heart rating up? Abigail! Oh, shit.
Is that his husband? Or
that's her dad.
Yeah. Oh my god, Pierre and Robin are together?
No, Pierre and Caroline. Robin's with Demetrius.
I thought this was Robin's daughter.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Hold on. No, it's Pierre and Caroline that are the mother and father of this person. And I think Sebastian's adopted or something like that. I don't know.
Alright, fair enough.
I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. I forget Maru is Robin's daughter.
Whose sword is this?
What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady.
He looks like Ryan.
Like Haywood?
Yeah.
Kind of. I think you should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? Oh man, we're touching on all the issues in this game.
Damn, I feel touched. Big
business putting little places out of business. We got women's issues. The guy shit himself. Let's get out of here, Hades.
I love when they... What did they say?
He called her, she called him a cunt, and she said, let's get out of here, Hades. And I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, you guys are going out together.
Yeah.
Are you dating yet?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay.
Come back! No. Jeez, I gotta go home. Okay, my dad will find us here. Oh, this is getting steamy. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know, they grew up in a different era, with different values. It still ticked me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Hades. Now could you help me untake all my hair from this bush? Haha, of course.
Which bush? They one the same.
Alright, well, now we're back here.
I'm sorry, it's no coincidence they put the word hair and bush in the same sentence.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is literally 2 innuendo-charged scenarios right after the other.
Yep.
Like I said, I sent you the picture of the joystick one. That was funny.
Dad caught them together. She was sweaty.
He has his joystick out. They were playing games. I don't know. There are arcade games to play in this game, too, which is also cool, so...
interesting. I wonder if they're like his old games that he designed and then was like, I'll give them a use. This is my true big passion that I've been working on the longest.
She worked on this for like 4 years.
Like my crappy little game that I made.
It's true. It is crappy.
Oh, shut up. Did you ever see me play that game?
What game?
Grey Riders. Like I made like a actual with graphics controllable character that you run around and shoot stuff.
No, you didn't show me that.
Well, now it's all... The data got corrupted since then, so now it just doesn't work anymore.
What an unfortunate world you live in.
Game salad is, though a powerful tool, a very dangerous tool.
It's true.
It's fun, though.
Cloudy, fuck.
And it's better than RPG Maker. So.
I think RPG Maker's good. It's just I don't know how to use it at all.
But you can't have any sound, really. I mean,
I'm sure you could put it in.
I'm sure. You
gotta not be a bitch about it. Listen, man. What?
You were like those gems for and stuff.
What, these?
No, you have like a diamond and like an emerald, and I don't know if that's what they are.
Like this crate?
That's what they look like.
You mean this crate right here?
It's currently in your inventory. The blue
this
gem, diamond, yep, and an emerald. What are you saving them for?
Let me check. I might be saving, I might not be. I'm not sure yet. I just mined those. Like I literally just mined those. You just weren't paying attention.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Some of them might be used in these bundles. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Like, this is all fish. Fish tank is all fish. Boiler is just random crap. Shit, I need a fire quartz. I will probably be selling them, like I said. I just picked them up, so. And I don't really need to donate them to the place, so.
I'm with you.
You follow me?
Yeah, no, I follow you.
Good. Get out of my fucking way, chickens. They mad? Yeah, they are mad. Fuck me.
Feed them, man.
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that like a hopper? Like a thing that you just
any hay you harvest is automatically put into your silo, which is then automatically like teleported here.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, good.
So what is okay? So I know you didn't hate Slime Rancher. I'm not saying you did. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth.
No, I don't hate Slime Rancher at all. It's just like,
but
not my kind of game.
Fair enough. So what about this game gets your goat more than other things?
I feel like I'm making tangible progress with this game.
Faster than you would be in Slime Rancher?
Yeah, in Slime Rancher, there's like no point, is there?
Okay.
Because like in this game, I'm like upgrading my house. I'm like gonna get married at a point in time. I'm gonna like I raise these crops, obviously. I do all this shit, you know? Whereas in Slime Rancher, I was just like putting shit into a crate and then selling the poop. And I was upgrading it, but I didn't really feel like there was a tangible story there or anything.
Fair enough.
Fuck. Shit's all fucked up.
So I'm sure they'll be adding that stuff in.
I'm sure, because that's an early access game, and this is actually finished.
Yeah, no, I know. That's kind of why I was wondering.
I'm kind of like leery of early access games these days. Like that whole.
But
like
the worst one I've gotten screwed over on is Lego Worlds so far. So I mean, really, I haven't had a bad experience yet.
Is that early access?
Yes.
Jesus.
It was when I bought it, at least.
Jesus, I gotta pick my yams.
They look like brown eggs.
They're yams.
Hey, I believe you. You're the expert.
Yeah, I'm the expert. I'm actually making tangible farm progress. You're just like fucking around.
It's fun. I'm having fun.
I know.
Why is that? Why am I being vilified for that?
I just feel like when people.
Oh, good job.
You did it much more than me. Trust me.
Shut up,
bitch. Take this to the fucking streets. I like when people make progress, you know?
Alright, fair enough. I think that's the main thing that made me upset when Matt decided to delete the entire Minecraft world that we had all been working on.
Really?
Yeah, and then I was like, no, and then I saved a copy of it, and I'm now playing that myself.
I just assumed he didn't want to pay for that shit anymore.
No, he made a new server.
Oh. He wanted a server without me to make other people happy, obviously. Because I ruin every game experience, apparently. Nah, not really. I'm just making jokes.
I mean, you know, I don't know.
Let's not delve into personal laundry, okay?
I enjoy,
What?
I enjoy playing games. I wish we would finish up Borderlands 2.
I'm lazy.
I know.
Plus, I gotta be in, like, a Borderlands mood, you know?
I don't. For me, that's always, so. That game is right up. That is my cup of tea.
Yeah, how come you never play with Allie, then?
Because I don't want to play with Allie.
See, then you're not always in the mood for it.
She makes the game not, entirely fun all the time.
So, watching you fart around when this game wasn't that fun for me. I know you're having fun, but it's like I said...
I probably would have a lot of fun with her. I just don't. I think I'm lazy, too. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You listen to me. Sunflowers.
I don't know, because like we had a lot of fun playing Borderlands 1 together. We beat that game together. We have not done that in Borderlands 2, and I don't really. I think it was the gambling that really upset it.
I don't know why you gamble every bit of money you have away. I just don't get that.
In the past, I've had quite a lot of success with it.
I hate RNG, so I can't gamble.
I did get the 3 Pandora signs once, so I'm happy.
I know, I was there for it.
Were you there?
Yes.
I thought you left, and then I was like, oh, while you were gone, I got this. And you were
Nope,
like,
I was there.
oh, okay. Did I gasp audibly?
Yeah, like you always do.
I need to beat Revolver Commando.
Yeah.
Man, having so many Steam games is a real liability.
Tell me about it. I have 10 times as much as you.
It's hard not, diving into a bunch of them, like getting your finger in all the pies before finishing one pie.
I feel bad in that sense for my channel, too, because there's a lot of games I haven't beaten yet that I've started, but, like, for whatever reason, I've just stopped. Like, I like This War of Mine, but it's just really boring sometimes.
What is it?
This War of Mine. It's a good game, it's just fucking boring.
I believe you. Why is corn so expensive?
Because it can grow through 2 seasons.
Oh, that's
14 days to mature, continues to produce after first harvest, and can be grown in summer or fall.
So you can get about 4 yields out of it?
Pretty much, yeah. But you can get a shit ton out of corn. I picked corn in the summer. It's worth a lot of money. I'm just picking up bok choys now because I only have like 5 days left, so...
Oh, is that a quick yield?
Yeah, like it says.
So you're almost in winter?
4 days to mature, yeah. There's 28 days each season, and I'm in Tuesday the 23rd of fall, so winter's coming soon.
How close are we to you-know-what?
This is year 1. I'm way the fuck off from that.
Okay. I should start like a random game just to see what happens.
With just any random Steam game?
No, just with that. I want to be there and see what happens when he returns.
I mean, I'll call you if you want me to wait for you. Like, it's to make this video games thing, podcast thing, normal, you know?
Normal what?
Normal, reoccurring thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm having fun.
I am too. Like, I could show you Persona 4 that way. Fuck! I didn't grab enough. God damn it.
Have you named any of your scarecrows?
They're just scarecrows, so no.
Fair enough.
You have to name your animals, not your scarecrows.
I mean, I just mean for fun.
Uh,
Again, that's kind of the thing that I do for fun, is just name stuff.
That's what your animals are for. My dog is Cerberus.
Scarecrows are funny.
Yeah?
Your dog is Cerberus?
Yeah, I named my dog Cerberus, because I'm Hades.
Oh, well done, well played.
And my chickens are Snickers and Mr. Bakbakak.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Mr. Bakbakak.
Hey man, Mr. Bakbakak's a hero. Saved my life in Nam.
So how long did you play the first game of this before you were like, okay, I need to restart?
I haven't restarted at all. This is the same game from the Let's Play.
No, what?
Is that so weird?
I thought
What?
it wasn't.
It is.
We started.
I did not restart. I said if I was gonna do a full Let's Play, I would start a new game. Which I haven't. This is just the same game. I just went balls deep into it.
So now you're too far in.
I'm too far in, yeah. I mean, it's good for podcasting fodder, but you know.
Oh yeah. If they haven't watched the Stardew Valley one, I think it's pretty funny. Don't watch Markiplier's version because apparently he has a lot of the same jokes.
I think Mark released his before mine. To be fair,
I'm saying is that's just coincidence.
Yeah, I'm not a joke thief. I'm not a Amy Schumer. Okay.
You're not a Carlos Mencia.
Yeah. Carlos Mencia. I just picked Amy Schumer because she's actually relevant.
Hey, I'm with you. I was just giving an older reference in case no one listens to Amy Schumer.
I'm just glad she didn't somehow get into that shitty new Ghostbusters movie. I honestly thought she wasn't, and I was like, that bitch is in it, isn't she? And I was like, nope, she's not. Good. Because let's be honest here, nothing's gonna salvage that movie. Good God,
Probably
man.
not.
Good God, man. I've never seen something worse.
Unless they put like all of the crappy jokes at the front.
They put all the crappy
That's not how you
jokes.
advertise, so.
I mean, they're all in the trailer pretty much, and I can't
Who
imagine.
knows? I mean, honestly, it's too early. I'm gonna say that if you liked the first Ghostbusters and the second Ghostbusters, and you haven't played Ghostbusters video game, I would. That's about it.
What?
Did
you see?
like,
hold the banana here. Did you just say if you like the first Ghostbusters, go see this new one?
no.
Okay, good. Because it sounded like that's what you were saying. I was like,
I said, go play Ghostbusters, the video game.
go watch the original Ghostbusters. It's still funny today.
I said, watch the first one, the second one, and then go see, or go play
I haven't played
Ghostbusters, the video game. I didn't mean to plug this 3 different times. It's just because that one is considered a spiritual successor, because it was written by, and with help from Bill Murray and everyone.
You mean the game?
Yes.
I think the game is supposed to be the 3rd movie, you know?
That is what a lot of the cast members said.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what Aykroyd said. That's really all you need.
It's true. He is the one who came up with Ghostbusters.
He's the brainchild of it.
Also, I have a question. Was Ghostbusters like a skit first, or did they just like make it raw deal?
I'm pretty sure Ghostbusters was a concept by Dan Aykroyd, but like it got revised into what it is today.
Okay. I wonder what his original idea was.
I know Eddie Murphy was supposed to be Winston Zeddemore.
Well, yeah, I think he dropped out.
He didn't drop out. He was filming Beverly Hills Cop at the time, so he couldn't do it.
Man, okay, well, that is a really good series of movies.
Yeah.
I really enjoy them from my childhood and onward. So.
And I think Zeddemore was like entirely different in like the Eddie Murphy drafts, or is like an insanely overqualified person. He had like 3 PhDs, and he was like a marine pilot or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was supposed to be another scientist, but then they decided to add in someone to break it down for the layman.
I think it's just they just couldn't get Murphy, so they're just like, let's just get this Hudson guy. Have him.
I like him. I like Ernie Hudson.
I like Hudson too. Hudson's a great Zeddemore. Zeddemore, like probably, I don't know. I love all of them.
He's got some good lines.
He has some of the best lines in the movie.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Not even close. Like. Oh, shit. When I have to give examples, that'll be hurling. I forget everything.
Hey, it's okay. Everyone chokes up.
If there's a steady paycheck involved, do whatever believe whatever you say. And there's next time someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. Good shit. Zeddemore is probably one of the best Ghostbusters. Love that guy.
Yeah.
But they were all their own distinct and memorable characters in every way. So.
Oh yeah.
Venkman being a womanizing rogue, Egon basically being autistic, and Ray Stantz being a giant man-child. It's all good shit. He's an easily bullied man-child, I think would be the best way to sum up Stantz. So, he had to take a mortgage on his house to pay for their business.
I saw speaking of, we were talking about Hot Fuzz earlier as a forensics piece that I watched this last weekend.
Dude, I made 10K this harvest. Jesus.
A couple of a couple years ago, I watched Ghostbusters the multiple, so that was exciting.
Lucky you.
They had funny dance numbers involved, and it was weird. They had all sorts of wacky crap. Sang some like Katy Perry stuff or something like that. I don't remember what they were singing. It was like modern music though.
Yeah. Filthy modern music.
It was interesting. I can't say it wasn't.
Shit.
I hope Rick Moranis comes back to acting soon.
Pretty sure he's done forever, isn't he?
No, he just raises kids because his wife died.
Sad shit.
Yeah, it is.
But hey, I can't. I can respect that. But me no word good a lot.
That's okay. And Keanu Reeves' story is sad too.
Yeah, it's like
lost his girlfriend and his daughter.
Did you see that video of Keanu Reeves like training on a firing range?
No.
It was actually what?
Is it for John Wick 2?
Yeah, it's for John Wick 2, and it's actually pretty insane how awesome he is. He's like running around like an M4 and he's blasting targets perfectly. It's amazing.
I need to watch the first one.
John Wick?
Yeah.
It's excellent.
So you've seen it?
Yeah, I watched it one day, and I was like, damn, this is fucking good.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
It's very well choreographed.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things that would be really cool to experience again.
A fight scene?
Just having good choreography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what in your life has needed choreography, kid?
No, I'm saying movies.
Oh.
Movies with good choreography usually resonate with me more than other things.
I like...
Where they are crappily choreographed.
What do you mean? What movie or
timed.
series is, like, crappily choreographed, in your opinion?
The Last Airbender? I don't know.
To be fair, they weren't even fucking trying there.
They had 7 people throw a rock. It was amazing.
I love that scene.
What a great use of resources in that movie. Hey, let's hire some extras. And then one of them was like doing something, and then one other one was just like, "Hey, I want to be involved." And I'm like, "All right, let's have him too." Well, if they all get to involve, and then it became a whole crowd. It was like a stadium of extras all throwing a rock.
I just remember the fucking riff tracks where it shows that scene, and then one of them just like, "Let us never speak of this again." God, that's such a good riff track, Jesus.
It is really good. I like watching the highlights and just like enjoying my life and thanking M. Night Shyamalan briefly for making a terrible, shitty movie so I can be like, laugh a little bit. Because honestly, what else am I going to do?
Yeah.
That was my first midnight screening ever.
Really?
Was Last Airbender. I went to see that movie. And had just started dating Allie at the time, and I was like, yeah, we both love Last Airbender. It's one of the things that we really bond over. Really excited to see this movie. Everyone who keeps saying it's not going to be good is just, not truthful. Like, the creators are all full behind this. It's going to be a great movie. I've never had my words be rammed so forcefully down my own throat than watching that movie for 2 hours and just being like, oh my god, what wasted potential. What a terrible finale to the movie, where he is just raising that giant wave and then everyone gets scared and runs away, instead of the giant koi monster that kills everybody, which is the true ending of the finale. Spoilers.
Yeah.
But, God, it's awesome. Like, the ocean spirit consumes Aang. He's a giant koi Godzilla-sized water monster that goes and cuts ships in half and just wrecks shop, and it's just amazing. What day is it closed? Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's closed Wednesdays for some reason.
That's his day that he has
Goes home and fucks.
He bangs his wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I mean, Caroline's pretty cute, no joke.
And Abigail was produced on a Wednesday.
I was there when you saw Last Airbender, right?
No, not at all.
Really?
Because I saw it with the other group of friends. I saw it with Karen and Jacob.
Okay, because I saw it with like Matt and Austin and Nate and Kate were there, I believe. It's a long time ago.
That was a while ago.
I just remember Kate being there, and then I also remember like I think everybody in the theater got about halfway through before we realized it was a piece and just started riffing on it in the movie theater.
I'm just so sad.
I mean, that happens sometimes, Kate.
I know, but I brought myself back to that point where I was just watching this and being like, and like Allie started crying because it was just so bad. And I was like,
really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We love that show, and they were just like pooping on it.
I know, but is that something to cry about?
I mean, it's kind of like looking at what it could have been and then what it was, and it was just sad.
I mean, to be fair, one of my favorite fighting game series has produced the only good video game movie like ever. So it's Mortal Kombat. The first Mortal Kombat movie, legitimately pretty good. I love it. You ever seen the first?
It's that 90s wackiness.
Yeah, it's that 90s wackiness. Oh, cool. Some honey got grown. Cool.
Not grown.
Got grown.
All the bees are just like, God damn it.
It got grown out of some bee booty. But yeah, then there's
honey works.
What?
Nothing.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Criticizing your knowledge of biology.
I don't have any knowledge of anything. I know video games and writing. That's about it for me.
What were you gonna say? I apologize.
As I say, the Mortal Kombat movie was pretty good. But you gotta understand, from my life, like, a lot of video game movies that I like are just horribly butchered, too. So I can understand it, but it's never something I've, like, been that upset about.
Yeah.
I'm either pleasantly surprised or horribly disappointed. It's just like regular life.
Day in, day out. Oh, well, nothing great happened.
Day in, day out, turn yourself about. You know how it is?
Did you? Okay, so recently you've been talking to me about that chicken fried steak that you got a hankering for. And
Yeah.
you finally got it delivered to you.
Yeah, I made it. I didn't get it delivered to me.
What?
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
You delivered it to yourself then?
Yeah,
anyway.
Okay.
What originally inspired your lust for chicken fried steak?
Okay, there's a guy on YouTube. His YouTube channel is called Wrestling with Regret. I think his name's Brian Zane. And he has a series on his channel. It's called Kayfabe Kitchen, where he just cooks various recipes from the WWE cookbook, and one of them is the Hardy Boys chicken fried steak, and that's what I made.
Okay.
It was delicious.
When we went to IHOP a bunch, did you get chicken fried steak?
Yeah, I got it there a few times. It's pretty good.
Okay. I was wondering, was that the first time you had chicken fried steak, or have you had it before?
I had it at IHOP before, but I never, like... When I watched that video, I got, like, a huge lust for it. I was like, I need this in my life right now.
Okay. But IHOP was the first time?
Yes.
So, what I'm finding out is, the first time you ever went to IHOP was with us, right?
Yeah.
That was a good time. And then we started going there a bunch.
Yeah, we would go there at, like, 4 a.m. for some reason.
And that one lady would always be there, be like, "Oh, hey guys, I'm glad you understand that, I'm a terrible server, blah, 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 blah."
I'm glad you understand. She probably thought we were all on drugs. I mean, like...
Yeah.
Well, who else is out at, like, 2 a.m. in the morning going to fucking IHOP, drug addicts, and that's about it.
That one server was just like, "How do you guys have friends still?" I don't remember. I wasn't there for that story, so if you want to retell it, I'd love to hear it.
What story?
The one where the one waiter was just like, "So how do you guys know each other?" And you're just like, "Oh yeah, we've been friends since high school." And it's like, "Oh, I don't know how to have friends." Ooh.
I don't remember that.
No?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Well, ask Matt about it sometime then.
You ask Matt. I haven't talked to Matt since Ft.Stardew.
I mean, I haven't talked to Matt. I guess I've talked to him more lately than you, but I still don't talk to him that much.
I haven't talked to him since Ft.Stardew. The movie.
This story has become a lot more sad.
I mean,
how do you guys have friends still? It's like, oh yeah,
we don't.
Still friends from high school.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how to make friends.
I live on the other side of the world, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right in China.
However, Matt does have his phone back, so I can start talking to him on something.
Hey,
he needs to get his computer back. That's what he needs.
I agree.
I cannot handle him being just Xbox One, because now my Xbox One is broken.
How'd you break your Xbox One?
It's just been broken. I've never taken it back.
Stop breaking shit.
But we'd have a Microsoft Store, which we apparently can like take to them and then get it switched out with a new one.
Shit.
But I don't know. No. Which I would totally do. I just don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I had to deal with that when my 360 red ringed a long time ago, so...
I would say that this is equivalent to that, so...
Probably.
I understand.
That's why I bought a PS4 this gen. Fuck it.
I bought both.
I made my choice. I wanted to play Street Fighter 5 and Persona 5.
Which the PS4 is making me a lot lazier about getting my Xbox One fixed, because I'm just like, I have the PS4 to play with.
You basically get, like, the same shit, so...
Yeah.
Except for, like, I guess you don't get Halo, obviously, but...
But I already played Halo 5, and I have plenty of, like, a year at least to wait for the next one, so...
Halo 4 really disappointed me, so it's like, I'm not that in love with
Why?
the series. I played a little multiplayer in Halo 4, and it legitimately just felt like I was playing Call of Duty, and I was like, this sucks.
Let me tell you that the multiplayer has been fixed.
You still have, like, loadouts and shit?
No.
Good. Good, they listened.
I had fun.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you did.
And new styles of like mini games and stuff.
I'm sure 4 didn't tickle me.
Hey, I'm with you.
No.
I like those games for the storyline though. So I mean,
I do too, but like
I've never liked a multiplayer game. Actually, I can take that back. Soldat is the only multiplayer game that I've ever enjoyed.
Fucking Soldat, Jesus.
I played it not too long ago because I thought that all the servers were down. They're not.
It brings the memories back, because I think we all played Soldat at some point in our lives.
Oh, yeah. Tyler's the one who introduced me to it. So.
Me too, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what he's doing.
Mm.
Like, where he finds these things. But
where does anybody...
He seems busy now. But...
Where does anybody find anything on the internet?
I don't know.
We just have Reddit.
It's kind of like an endless... It's like an endless hall of doors, but then every time you open a door, there's a whole other hallway of doors to open. And so we all end up in weird places, and sometimes we all enter a common room where everyone kind of falls into it.
It's like a very, very unscary episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark? The internet.
That's called every creepypasta I've ever read.
Yeah, there's only one creepypasta I actually generally enjoy, and it's only for the story. So.
There's a few of them that I enjoy personally, but like a lot of them are shit. So.
I mean, I would say that the creepypasta to end all creepypastas, the one that most people have heard about, I think is shit. So.
Ben Drowns or
Slender.
Oh, Slender's was a creepypasta?
Yeah.
That was cool before the game, and then just ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
The game sucks. Slender sucked, guys. Let's be honest with you.
Hey, I mean, I will say that the Play Pals with Slender and the animated adventure out of that came pretty good, but
I mean that's
actually I don't know if it was the animated adventure.
That's people like interacting with something. Like I think Five Nights at Freddy's sucks ass, but seeing other people interact with it's kind of funny.
There you go. You just hate the game mechanics in general, though.
I don't give a shit about the story either that people are telling me and assuring me that's there. I think those people
there is a story there.
I think those people are full of shit, personally.
Okay.
Oh,
there is. I'm just saying.
No, there isn't. It's
not exactly, like, logical.
It's all
it's kind of interesting.
It's all cocks and shits, if you ask me.
I like how we always end up on, like, the same similar concepts or conversations.
Because I get mad at shit.
I am with you.
I explained to you how my brain works, so you know how that works now.
Yeah, it just keeps clicking.
Yeah, it sucks. Why do I need power to keep a door closed? I don't get it, and I never will.
That was that thing you were mentioning not too long ago, though. What is something that you used to be a cheap ass on, and then until you tried the high quality?
Yeah. I don't think I'm that way with anything, because I enjoy both cheap and expensive stuff.
Yeah, me too. Maybe Oreos? I don't know.
Man, I could never go back to that Hydrox shit.
I guess that's not true. I would totally eat a Hydrox.
I just eat food. I don't complain, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh man, I'm gonna eat this chicken fried steak I made. Delicious.
Even the food I don't really like that much, I'll still eat and try, because maybe my taste has changed.
The only food I've never definitively liked, and I guess it's not really a food, it's more of like a snack, is I don't like combos at all. Pizza.
It's so weird to me.
Pizza combos are so gross to me.
They're fine.
No, they're not.
What's wrong with them?
They're what the devil created, man. It's also, I've told you the story of how I got denied like something delicious for combos once, right?
No.
This is like, this is when I was going to KVCC, and I would usually get like a snack midday since I was like there all fucking day. What do you want me to tell the story?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
And I was there, and I was hungry as shit, so I was like, I'm gonna go hit up the vending machine for a fucking snacky poo or whatever. And I think I was hitting up the code for I think it was either a Reese's peanut butter cups or like a Kit Kat bar or some shit like that. And I typed in the code, but it didn't go, and it was still lit up. So I just like mashed a bunch of buttons, and I ended up getting pizza combos. And I was like, "Fuck, I don't want this shit at all." And then I started eating them, and I was like, "God, these are fucking terrible. This is not a Reese's peanut butter cup at all." And I spent the rest of the day disappointed, and that's why I dropped out of college.
So did you at least eat it though?
I ate some of it, and I just threw the rest in the garbage. I was like, "This is fucking terrible. I'm done with this shit."
What don't you like about combos?
It's like that nasty ass fake cheese shit that I hate.
So do you not like those cheese crackers then either?
I really don't like those kinds of crackers, no. Like, I'll eat crackers with peanut butter. Those are delicious, obviously, but like otherwise, no way.
Good to know.
That I hate combos?
No, I generally never understood why you didn't like it, but I guess you have like a cheese snob. No,
I'm not a cheese snob.
I was kidding. I took it back immediately.
I eat shredded cheese all the time. I will say that cheese in like a brick that you grate yourself is much more delicious than like regular cheese.
Oh yeah. And like shredded. Okay, how do you feel about the new controversy about shredded cheese?
What's wrong with shredded cheese?
They use wood pulp to help it so it doesn't stick to, like shredded cheese doesn't stick to itself in the package.
Oh, wasn't that Parmesan cheese though?
It's all cheese.
I mean, will it kill me?
No.
Then I'm fine with it.
It's just cellulose. Who cares?
If it doesn't kill me, I'm fine with it. So.
If anything, it adds fiber to your diet.
Yeah, I need my shits to be more rough. That's for sure.
Wait, what? You need more roughage, or do you need them to be more rough?
Yeah, I need my shits to be rough. I want to orgasm when I'm shitting, obviously.
Oh my god. Jeez,
oh my god, Max. Stop playing with your butthole. It's gross. Get your bad dragon trademark dildo out of your ass.
How is it? Why is it trademarked? Because you put the T on there.
Isn't bad dragon trademarked? I mean...
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
If, this is something funny I think about on occasion, like, sponsorship-wise. Like, would you take a sponsorship from an adult website?
Yes.
Like, if you legit like, if you were a streamer, would you, like, put up, like, baddragon.com, like, right there to advertise?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I would do it, too.
I mean, it depends on who it's turning off, I guess.
I mean, prudes.
Like, who in my audience is going to be like, wait, I don't like him anymore.
I mean, anybody can get offended at anything at any given moment, so...
I know, exactly. That's kind of the, like, I want to know... On what scale is the offense factor for bad dragon stuff?
Fuck, I don't know. People who don't like furries, probably?
I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm, like, an expert on any of this stuff, so...
I don't know, people really go after furries sometimes. It's kind of weird. I don't got anything against them, and their porn is excellent, so...
I mean, I think furries is kind of odd.
How's
the fact that it just came out of nowhere. Unless people have really been feeling this way this entire, like, all this time, just no one there to talk about
Kade,
it with.
bronies came out of nowhere. Furries have been around for a long time.
I mean, I think bronies is just a group of people who like something. They didn't have to get all in your face about it. I'm not gonna, like, say that was okay.
I'm still in the camp that the whole brony movement was a joke by 4chan that just got out of control.
Okay. You have the right to your opinion.
I mean, it makes sense.
What are those, star-shaped things?
What?
They're, like, golden, and they have, like, 4 spokes coming out of them.
It's a solar essence.
Monster loot.
You get it from ghosts.
Oh, interesting.
They're in the mines. I've killed a bunch of them. That's why I have a bunch of solar essences.
See, I saw you killing ghosts. I was watching. You were busting some ghosts.
Those weren't the ghosts, but yeah.
Well, you never. I saw you killing things.
Yeah, I murder things. I stab people.
Interesting. Shampoo, do you think that's something that you need to really,
Yes. Clean yourself, please.
I know, but regular shower gel?
I don't know. When did bar soap stop being, like, the main thing, you know?
I mean, I like bar soap better than shower gel.
I do, too. Bar soap doesn't...
It actually applies to your body rather than just going sloop all the way down into the drain. You're like, oh, great.
I've been using bar soap a lot lately. I was like, man, this doesn't dry me out at all. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Hey! Homeless guy, what's up?
Besides, you should also be rubbing yourself up with coconut oil, because that's another thing that just everyone starts using on stuff.
Are you smoking a fag here, buddy? What are you doing? Murder might be a little less depressing if I had a window. You know, you play D&D with this guy, if you romance him.
I think I just found someone that I will romance, regardless of orientation.
Who?
That dude, I want to play D&D.
Is this Sebastian?
Yeah.
I think it's like D&D or like some adventure game that he made.
Well, you know me.
I mean, I plan on, I might do a full Let's Play of this. I'm gonna start a new one, be like a chick. Maybe I'll go after Sebastian, who knows. Maybe
I just want to play a game.
You want to play a game? It's called Stardew Valley.
Haven't been able to play a good tabletop RPG in a while.
Yeah, well. Street Fighter,
coming up with stuff, and then yesterday, what I spent most of my time doing was our game, like the campaign that we started back in college. It started in this place called Goblin Tooth, or at least that's what I thought it was. Yeah. It turns out it was Goblin's Tooth. Anyway, I found the map from that like module, and I recreated it using high definition textures, and then I destroyed it, which is what happened in our game. Like, it got destroyed by a lightning storm.
Jesus.
And then I rebuilt that to make it like modern, because then the military moved in my head canon, which is official canon. And they took it over and turned it into like an army barracks.
That's cool, I guess. Like I said, or I don't know why I said like I said, but I've tried to like keep on with my Street Fighter campaign, but I just keep getting roadblocked by myself. Like,
how are you roadblocking yourself?
I'm roadblocking myself because I'm worried about you guys, like, fucking off and doing other shit I don't plan for, and then I gotta, like, pull something out of my ass, you know?
That's half the fun.
I know that's half the fun, but it scares the shit out of me.
You gotta just, I think I never... Oh, I finally remembered what the wording was that I was trying to send you. There's this concept called module gaming, where you just, you make some semi-relevant stuff, and then if you need to, you just change some of the variables, and it lets you kind of role-play a more diverse set of situations with a lot less prep time. So I might have to send you that at some point.
Maybe.
Found it on the D&D subreddit.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about Street Fighter, the RPG.
I know, but a lot of it is, what's it called?
I kind of want White Wolf to bring that back, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I think that might be a licensing issue.
Yeah, but they could bring back, like, the core of it, you know?
How?
Like, just, like, the rules and the style stuff. They don't have to use, like, Ryu and Balrog and all those guys.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm in... There's, like, a very, very small market of fighting game RPGs out there, and I would like that market to get bigger, you know?
You're talking about just in a tabletop sense right now, though.
In a tabletop...
But in general.
Or in a tabletop sense, or like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Plus...
I mean...
What?
D&D sort of has, like, a Tolkien fanfiction, basically. Why don't we just make, like, a Street Fighter fanfiction type game where it's people street fighting, but... See? Now you can't get that treat.
I just sucked them all up.
Alright.
If it falls in the water, you can't get it.
Well, I know that. Which is weird to me. It should float.
I mean, does sap float? Who knows? Myth busted.
I don't know. Does jet fuel melt steel beams? I don't know. Mythbusters is ended actually yesterday.
Don't let your dreams be memes, kid.
Or 2 days ago. I don't know how long ago it was.
Don't let your dreams be memes. That's what I say.
So are you glad that our dwarf fighter conquered Michigan yesterday?
Sanders?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. I missed that joke entirely. Christ. I thought we agreed he would be like a wizard. Socialism wizard.
Yeah, but in the party that we played with him in,
he
was a dwarf fighter.
No, he was just a fighter. He wasn't a dwarf.
Whatever. I don't
There's a dwarf and a fighter class.
I'm dumb.
Because in advanced D&D, like, there weren't classes, there were just races like elf and dwarf. Haven't you watched Pro Jared's...
You got that backwards.
What? How?
You got that backwards. You said there were no races. There were no classes. There were just races.
No, I
like
said
elf and dwarf.
Whatever, same shit.
It's recorded. Trust me.
I don't care. That's the thing. Like,
I'm with you.
Wanna know how many fucks I give? Potato. That's how many. Fuck face.
Yes, I watched Pro Jared's video. It's what made us play that game in the first place.
I mean, like
I thought it looked like fun, and you were like, "Would you play it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then we're like, "All right."
I mean, like the one he just did with the advanced D&D rules. You know.
No.
You should watch that one too. It's good.
Is D&D December over with? I guess.
I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. I level 10 farming.
Oh, you are an artisan.
I
Artisan goods, wine, cheese, oil.
Hold on, all crops.
Snob now.
But all crops grow 10% faster.
It's because you really have a green thumb.
I have to pick one of these, Kade.
Oh, you have to pick?
Yeah, I think I might pick agriculturalist.
Oh, but wine and cheese, you can be like the richest Indiana Jones ever.
Nah, I'm gonna be agriculturalist.
Fine, your thumb got a little greener.
Yeah, got a little more vomit.
Verde.
Baby.
Little verde.
Bare naked ladies.
Oh, cat.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Oops.
You looked at me and said, "Oh my goodness."
Oops, I came in the sheets. Weather report.
You're so ugly, a blind man said.
It's gonna be clearance. Oh, perfect weather for Spirit's Eve. The event will take place in Pelican Town between 10 p.m. and 11:50. Don't be late. Oh, okay.
Alright, how long have we been going so far?
I got 58 minutes.
Let's wrap it up to exactly 1 hour then, because I'm down to 5%.
On what?
My iPad.
Oh, you want to send it now then?
I mean, you know, I'm sure we can find a good, solid way of ending this.
I was gonna say Spirit's Eve, but you won't last another day, yo.
I will survive another day.
Alright then.
No.
Notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of Dark Spectre here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. Okay.
And on that note...
We'll end it here, as I'm plugged in. plugging shit. I don't know if this will get uploaded, but this was our podcast, I guess. I don't know if we actually talked about anything relevant, but hey, we did it.
And if we do a second one, I have a fun fact about eggplant.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Alright.
So we'll see you guys in another episode or something. Maybe it'll be Nostalgia Nuckleheds.
The video game show.
Video Games Ho podcast.
The video games... No, okay,
So we'll see you guys. What?
No. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Love you.